This is a film about Burma, Myanmar, a unique country with two names at a time. Both names, Burma and Myanmar, are popular among different users, holding different opinions and ideologies. These children also belong to Burma, Myanmar. They are not part of the problem, but of the solution. It is our duty to embrace and educate them by all means. Burma, Myanmar is one of the 10 Southeast Asian nations. Its population is nearly 52 million. The nation consists of 135 ethnic groups. Both names, Myanmar and Burma, are currently in use. Thus, it is one of the unsettled issues. Those who prefer Myanmar argued that the United Nations, as the global supreme authority, officially recognized the name Myanmar, but Burma. Those who use Burma prefer not to change the country's name without a public consultation. They stress the need to implement the United Nations General Assembly resolutions dating from 1992 to 2001, also referring the United Nations as the global supreme authority. For the sake of all children of Burma, Myanmar, this film aims to bridge the rift between two ideologies, namely democracy and military, and to spearhead a way forward called Water and Peace. There are many challenges and opportunities in the water sector in Burma, Myanmar. In Burma, Myanmar, especially in the water sector, aid is a question mark. Aid represents many things to many different people. To some, it is a political tool. To others, it is an incentive for positive change. This is a remarkable work of Burmese Myanmar engineers. Namoye Dam was built to supply 90 million gallons of drinking water daily to the greater Yangon city. Since Burma, Myanmar is one of the least developed countries in the world, we should be smarter and wiser every day in order to get rid of LDC status, meaning we need to actively eradicate the poverty. Self-reliance is the first step. If I may say so, water and peace follow after that. The Water Research and Training Center is an official messenger for peace. This is Tao, a symbol of Burmese Myanmar New Year. Burmese Myanmar people celebrate New Year with Water Festival for 3 days. Tinja is its name, meaning renewal. Renewal of the year, renewal of life. My question is, why not renewal of the entire nation itself? I visited many water projects. The following is the balanced account of which I was shown. Titaku project is led by the most venerable Titaku Seattle. It supplies the Sakine Hills with 300,000 gallons of water daily. Helps the government's water and sanitation projects. It doesn't implement projects of its own. Please let us listen to the message of Mr. Mandis, UNICEF Myanmar's country representative.
Water is a powerful symbol of promise for a future of peace and prosperity that we could build with and for all children.
UNDP implements water and sanitation projects at the village level. Its specialty is community development. Both UNICEF and UNDP projects are useful. However, holistic approach is necessary to escalate the effectiveness. And inclusive policy is a must to reach a real and lasting sustainable development. The Secretariat of the Third World Water Forum said this: what the UN agencies that relate to children and water ignore is the political function of putting executive power into acceptable forms that are harmless to the powers that be, and to avoid forms of rebellion that oppose, weaken the system, such as anti-capitalist movements, social and global solidarity, civil disobedience, and environmental protests. This year, United Nations and its General Secretary, Mr. Kofi Annan, won the 2001 Nobel Peace Prize. It is most fitting that we now can regard the United Nations not only as the global supreme authority, but also as a peacemaker. One way of making peace is to implement a pilot project together, from which all participants can play an active role and share the decision-making process. The most suitable kind of project is water project because in the 21st century, water is a human right, a public trust, everybody's business as well as a social good. This part and few more were made to join the Future Vessel 2002, which will be held in June 2002 in Stockholm, It is a deed of love and a piece of solution offered by the WRTC to the nation for the sake of all children of Burma, Myanmar.
Water is a basic requirement for life on Earth. It is projected that in the near future, drinking water will become a precious commodity and therefore a possible cause of strife amongst people. The knowledge how to obtain it will give power, while the wisdom to share it with all will bring about peace and harmony. Hence, I call upon the leaders of all disciplines to join hands in order to make drinking water accessible and affordable to all, thus securing peace and harmony in Burma, in Myanmar, in this golden land.